You're alive? Yeah. Right, I should have poured out my snacky before this. But now it's gonna make some sounds. Oi. Sorry about that, chat. But let's continue. Let's delve deep down in the mines. Load game. Load the file. Let's see. Poop-a-doop-doop, scoop-a-doop-doop. Right. Press any key to continue. I have Pashiko here. Do I have anyone to chat with here? Do you still not want to chat with me? Oh! Oh, we have a new option here. Give her the arcane music box. Huh? What is this? Where did you find it? In the city below? It was a mere mystical corner. It is dungeon loot. Is that something bad? But you're giving it to me? Yeah, I can't use it myself. Well... Start to press button, twirl knobs, dance. This is amazing. Oh my god, it can even record samples. Ooh, a diskette studio was small enough to carry. I know exactly what to play with this. Thanks. Give me that esoteric noise, goblin. That's a bit weird to say now, isn't it? I'm gonna say it anyways. Let her play. Okay, here we go. Is she gonna play? Come on. Was that it? Is that all you're gonna play? No? 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 Who is this? See Me and the Boys. That sounds like a band. 15? Level 2 factory worker. Second son. What do you mean by that even? Lives in the shadows of great men. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a vice chairman kind of guy. Live up to someone. His father, a patriarch. Okay. Let's talk with this guy. Okay, I guess not. I guess we don't talk with this guy. That is Alphos, yes. Have I not done this ever? Nat 20 and a Nat 1, that's that's crazy. Lawful neutral, yeah, okay. He hates it. Hates that he's privileged. Makes sense. Let's see. Scooby-Dooby-Doo-Boo-Boo-Boo. Should we talk with Darrow? Should we maybe see if he's home? Oh, Darrow! I'm coming to get you. Daddy Darrow. He's kind of a daddy though. He is giving off daddy vibes. Don't you think so, chat? I think so. I think Daddy Darrow. Wait, what? What? Earth. Thank you. 2 hit points. Pick me up. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. Is he... What the fuck just happened? Who are you? Warden Kuller Volemelainen. It's a Finnish guy, yeah? That's a 10. It is an elf of Illim. His eyes are dark with the knowledge of your doing. Finnish. Illim. That was the same kind of race of the dead elf, yes. I have to practice my Finnish English, I think. Terve. You feel fear because it's Finnish. Tervehdi Siminen. Hello, elf. Huvudet tavat. He's speaking about you in Elvish despite knowing you don't. If he knows common, then it's for an audience of one. That doesn't typically spell kindness. Your companion takes a quick glance around the perimeter. Here's his tactical assessment to you. I don't see anyone else, just him. Relax, Pekko. I am Kullervo Lemelainen, Warden of Outreach. You are the cleric to whom I owe an apology. He holds his chin up high, cheeks are covered in swirling patterns. Altari Bottas. I have to think of Altari Bottas, Kimi Räikkönen. Maybe channel the inner Finnish. Bah. That's the Räikkönen impression. We see the Eso markings upon his skin. Symbols of his empire in the forest. It appears some of Illim's issues have spread into your fine city. You have been stuck dealing with these issues for quite some time. Your companion gives you a confused glance. On behalf of the Mender, I sincerely express our regret. You're a bit late. Kyllä, he says and bows his head. We had a Capinalinen Elementi, a renegade, among our ranks. The dead elf in the tea shop, I presume. That is the one. A certain member of the court. Whom? Who? I'm sorry, I can never quite seem to get that right. It is who ended up betraying us, or whom ended up betraying us. I don't know. Who cares? It's your tongue, Iminen. It is important to be understood, is it not? It's the only thing. Her name was Pinja Athena. She surprised us all. I apologize on her behalf. I went to Russian there instead. I apologize on her behalf for causing this trouble. So he's saying this Pinja blew up the tea shop. How are you some type of ambassador for Illim? I'll just ask this. I rushed here as soon as word reached me. An Illim elf does not typically show up dead in Norwegian tea shop after all. And I must leave soon, so do not assume to find me here in the future. Sorry about that. You didn't only come here to apologize, did you? No, we will not say that because it moves on. I am not a citizen of Norway, Kimin, and your democratic experiment is yours to handle on your own. This is not relevant to say to him. Very well, best of luck. So you're saying this Pinja blew up the tea shop? Yes, I believe so. You're some type of ambassador for Illim. Illim does not deploy ambassadors in foreign lands. It is beneath her legacy. As Outreach Warden, I perform diplomacy. Functionality the same, ordinance for sake of ordinance. The tendrils of Illim reach far and wide. How? I've asked myself this very question, but sadly, I do not have that information. Just assuming she did. When I heard of her passing inside the tea shop, yes. No. Primarily, I came all this way to give you a warning. To give your city a warning. What kind of warning? Pinjatina was the head of an organization with one goal. Destabilizing Norwich and its populace. Oh. What? That doesn't make any sense. Her treachery was impressive. Jaw-dropping even. It's a shadowy organization, so I don't know much. Except that she was planning on exacting a horrendous esoteric attack on election day. All of it to bring ruin to this wonderful city. Could you imagine if she had succeeded? How many lives would have been lost? Terrible. Just terrible. I am assuming the explosion occurred earlier than she anticipated. To our fortune. To all our fortunes. And she was the only casualty in the end. He shrugs as though it's obvious. The simplest answer is always the likeliest. Elf swings his cloak on our facing the river. Now, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Why should I believe anything you tell me? Miset, he says and gives you a smile. Condescending smirk later as a friendly smile. We have a saying among the outreach. It translates into something like, Dragon servants do not know, they simply feel. They have vice to. Or perhaps a gut feeling would be the correct way to phrase it. Your gut must tell you I am on your side. Trust your gut. Wait, so who blew up the tea shop? I do not know. Someone in the organization, Pinja herself, a collaborator. Perhaps one of her underlings did not want to follow Pinjatina's horrid plans. I was heard she was meeting with a powerful local hag on the day of the explosion. Thank you for the information, Warden. Let him go. He bows his head. Then he whispers a few lines of Elvish to himself while maintaining eye contact with you. As he finishes the incantation, he clears his throat and throws up a hand before his face. Like this? No? May Earth keep watch upon thee. In an instant, the elf vanishes. Once that corpse showed up, I knew we'd be dealing with some mysterious Elvis political intrigue bullshit. I know, isn't it odd? I know, isn't it awesome? He lets out an exasperated laugh. It really isn't. Do many other clerics think like you? No, they're mostly boring. I'm the only fun one. That. Should I go to sleep? What do you think, chat? Because she is not here. She is down below. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. All you need, this is all you need. What is? What is all I need? Oh, okay. What other gods are there? Tokig the Gambler. That's a good name. I'm done. I don't need to hear, but so you are. Sleepy time? Sleepy time. Your body's weary. Why do I have to sleep? I will die if... Okay. Huh. I can't go to sleep before 8. Oh, that's mean. Lie down, take a long rest. Let's sleep. Also, why don't I have my head against the wall? It feels like I should turn around, you know? When you sleep, I assume you want to have your head against something. Like... She's lucky to have me. That's true. She is lucky to have me. Vira! Oh, damn. Right, I have a friend that's called Vira. So for the revolution, well, a bright future awaits in this new Norvik. I'm not a true freestrider. I'm a Ashkalishtyavish. Complete this quest. I don't know if I will be able to complete the quest. Below the below, that is where you must go. Yes, I know that, but how do I go below? That is where you will find your answers. Answers within strings. Maybe we should go down in the crypts again and see what happens. Skål! Wake up, little bitch. 25th of... Oh, it's löning. It's learning, guys. I feel refreshed. Starting to get used to this tower. Stop hinting that gamers don't get enough sleep. I know, I see what you're doing here. Home. Start your day. Oh, hello! Maybe... Ayo, 24? I was supposed to meet you down below. I'm sorry about that. Cleric. Have a good day. Let's see. Let's head out. Let's fetch Snell. And then we go down. Go down, down, down. Dum, 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 dum. You stop. Ascending. Oh, I get a text. There's no rain today, but that's what you're reacting to. Look around. Someone is sending you. Hey, what up, baby girl? Hey, baby. Whisper in here. Maybe it's real estate. Hello, Rang. No, that's Leif Yxkraft, Patriarch. Patriarch? Holy moly, okay. I am sending you. This is about some conflicting reports. It says here that Holstad Lich House has a dead elf. Are they sure it is not a tall gnome? That would be more statistically likely. And then the corpse disappears right after. Sounds like trouble. And remember what I said. That. It was an elf on T-shop. I've not heard anything of the corpse disappearing. Yes. Do not make accusations without proof, Rang. My ass is on the line here. Your Peter's voice freaks out. Dereliction is not some minor infraction. You should be glad I'm covering for you. Huh. Sorry. The sending spell only allows me to send over 50 words at once. Anyway, do not try to poke around too much. I've got the Law Lord on my ass. Just focus on not pissing off the goblins and also not pissing off Darrow. That would be really bad. Get it done, Rang. Rang, you huckster. Exactly. 2 third level spells not on this. That is really funny, actually. Really funny. Now let's go fetch Snell. Oh, hello, little devil. Hello. 13? That's better. The current reading. Okay, hello, little fella. How you doing? Nod and leave. Maybe he knows about the tea shop. What's your take? Blow up. Let's see. Okay, didn't hear this from me, but the scorch mark looks like those from a fireball. Not can you get? Yeah, I know exactly. Big cover up. Yeah. Maybe I already talked to him, but just didn't say it. But there could be a feed or an elemental. I mean, what line shipment some cargo mesh every other month? Maybe a fire element to slip through. Do you think so? I think it's a rogue spellcaster. Yeah, I've already talked with him. I remember now. Let's see now. We can go. We're going down here, I think. We can go in here. Let's see what changed since it's close to election. More rows, yeah. The duck, does he have anything else to say? No? No, he doesn't. Okay. Then we go down the cellar. In the cellar. Let's go down the cellar. We go down here. And we go up here, I think. No? Yeah? Yeah, exactly. It's really good. That's a good shortcut we take. Then we go here. We continue sliding away. Snell, Snell, we're coming for you, Snell. I hope you had a fun night. Oh, was that Snell? No, that's Snell, right? Yeah, Snell. Huvudbitte. HWBTQ. Let's see. Hello, Snell. Engage.
Huh?
Morning, clerk. Good, good, good. Let's go out, my little friend. Let's go out and get down. Let's get down to business. And this is... we should go up, I think, right? I think the shortcut up top is the one to take, if I remember correctly. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't remember correctly at all. Let's see. Alright, this leads to... no, I think this leads to down to the goblins. That's where you came from, you stupid fucker, Alfred. Glenn, sorry. Glenn. Alfred is my made-up name. I go... Alright, we go down here, and we go over the bridge, and let's see. I can't, for the love of God, remember all of the passageways here. And that's that mysterious assassin again. Why is he just standing around, thinking he's cool and all? Alright, here we are, the goblins. Hello, dragon. Alright, we don't have anything new to respond with. Let's see. She is not there anymore. Is this the way? Let's see. What this is the way out of the garden. But that's that is lower lair. Lower lair. Where's the lower lair? I can't remember. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. We're going down. I am yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make the night. You want to remember. We should activate the thaumaturgy as well. And we run. Let's see if something pops up. Anything new, maybe? Nothing over here. No? Let's see. Axel is not here. He is down here. Alright, we run back. Okay. We go down here. Or do we... Let's see here. Do we have a secret passage somewhere? No. What's this? What is this? The water is moving strangely here. Engage. What? Potential. Yeah, like... In this here weird cave lake, I can feel it. It tingles deep. Oh, is there? There's something in the water. Something in the lake. No, not a trap. It has no killing intent. The water rise takes shape, a figure, fluid and shimmering. What is this? A water elemental? What? Surface walker. Surface walker. My domain is what you stand in, what you drink and bathe and boil. Your domain, are you going to attack me? The water ripples. No beast am I, nor blade of passion. I offer you opportunity. The land rights to this cavern, yours to do with as you please. This cave, its pool, the shore. All yours for the low, low, low price of 25,000 shiny crowns. Yes. This is Billy Mays right here. That's one hell of an offer. Let's hear this lake thing out. I can't afford that. 25,000. And I also offer healing water. 100 for a gulp. Surely we can negotiate. Official ownership. Recognized by the old laws. Privacy, prestige, a place to call your own. That seems steep. Quality cost, surface walker. Maybe we can do this. Yes. Yes, we take it. Considers. You speak with conviction. Very well. 10,000 crowns, my final offer. I don't have that. The deep places keep their secrets. How long have you been here? Time means little to water. I flow, I wait, I remain. Since before the dwarves, since before the cats. I'll be going now. Bye. Thank you. Whoa! Whoa! I saw someone there. Wait. I saw something here as well. A shard. A little shard. Thank you very much. Oh. It's hard to see here. Oh, wait, was there something here as well? No? Oh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't sleep until I feel. Now, let's see. I saw someone here in the end of the tunnel. What is this? Is this the elf? Whoa! Wait. There was someone here. No? There was a... But, okay. That was so fucking scary. Jesus Christ. Just get ready to fight. Come on. Yes! Crit fail, really? No, he got 18 advantage, right? I will fuck you up, assassin. I will fuck you up. This time I will succeed, okay? This is good. Inflict wounds. Yes. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why do I always fail in combat? You will take constant damage from this. Typical warlock spell. 7 damage. Ooh, this is not good. More damage? Okay. Right. That's perfect. Okay. I kind of want to cast this again. Moderate, daunting, moderate. I mean, I will definitely succeed with this. I'm positive I will succeed with this. But what will this do? Maybe I should just, like, whack him. No, that's not how you do it. Why do I roll so bad? Just against this assassin. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Ouch. Ouch. You can disrupt the magic blade string. You have the capability. Challenging, challenging, challenging. We'll do that, I think. Do we? Esoteric string of the dagger. Come on. What? Are you kidding me? Sorry. This is too much. I would love to have a nice combat once. And not only have Snell do it. I'm just here tanking damage. I might die now. That's close. Your muscles burn. Convince him this is a stalemate. I want to slap this bitch. Okay, thank you. Enough, it's over. Take a step back. Good idea. You calm down, we're all cool here. Stay away. Are you the one to say? This is so frustrating. I want to whack this bitch. Well, we can take a short rest. Not in city below. You feel disappointment. Of course I feel disappointment. I fail every combat. They go down. Far down. Oh. We should rest first, yeah. Of course I will, and I will fail probably that one too. Okay. Let's see. Short rest. Short rest. Good candy. Okay. Yes, we got work to do, but I have HP to gain back. So we will do... We can do a potion of healing, or we take this. I think we can do that. And that's good. We can take some of that. No, it can't be too full. Okay. We have all the spell slots. Everything else looks good, I think. Yeah. Dampens high damage. That's a good one. But we have... yeah, that's a good one. So. Do we have anything questing? To take root. Okay, election week. Do we do that now? No, not while we have FaceTime. Capital Dominion. What is this? No, we don't do that right now. I don't think either. But it might be a good feat though. We never know, man. We gotta see what feats we can unlock. No, I don't want to be Free Strider. I just like Vera, that's all. Sounds like my roommate is on. So we'll grab what you can. Wait, I'm doing this for me or for the liberal idea? I don't know. Skip the political. Yep, please. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go into priest traders. I ask a list. I have said so many times. More than 12 times, actually. I don't. Marching across the coast. Reaching freestyle division. Most powerful thorax and feral vagabond. They certainly won't hurt to move a bit closer under the yellow bone. You try being a bit moved by one that's sitting surely squarely in the good graces of your new region overlords. Cross between the waves. I guess we take immovable object, maybe. Your dexterity modifier also adds you to haggle in discount shops. No, I don't care about that. Positive modifiers get +1, negative modifiers get -1. Ooh, I will take that one. I didn't even look. Level up available. That's really good. Do I level up here? No. Where do I have the level up? Level up, level up, level up, level up. Questing. Here, shoes. That's a good one. But I do love the ones I already have, honestly. Level announcement. There we go. Let's see. Do we pick one more in wisdom, I think? I think we said that last time. Yeah. And then... questing we had... completed. Completed. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Do we have one that we take a route in? Oh, we. Oh, we're supposed to lean one way here? How stupid. I figure out that now. Okay, that's how it goes sometimes. We will save. We will overwrite. We will go down. We're going down, down, and learning around. We're going down, swinging. The Undercold Path. Mushrooms. A porcelain spectre. Oh, a deer! Hello! Hello, girl. It is vast, the center line of this realm. Look out across the mysterious cavescape. Mist born out of the evaporating water of the gravity flip. Hello again, Etty Cleric. A hand on the sword. Nishai boski vishri poniosha nasha viprave. The upper hollow ridge shall be explored. Her words invoke power beyond mortality. Valkyrie completed. Let us delve, cleric. That's so cool. Bow your head in respect. Yippee! She is progenitor. We have an angel protecting us now, Snell. Yes, super. He's scared. I'm fine, just... Snell, I worked with Goblin Period. You're kind, are hardy, and industrious. This will be a fruitful cooperation. Sounds great. I can sense your hesitation. Okay. Look, I have nothing against you, but you fear the radiant fires, as you should. Look at Etid and Snell. I should fear it, should I? I lived on the slopes. The flames of the higher being scorched us all. A bulbous globe of glowing light, about the size of an apple, covered in pulsating flames. The radiance, it is glorious. It is the fire that burns evil, that which cannot die, that which clings to selfish intent and horrid machination. By the gods. The fire is in an instant put out. I fear the flame too, Goblin. It has burned me many times. The memory follows me whenever I wield it. She bows her head to you, short, green companion. I apologize for causing you fear, but I swear to you, I throw the celestial fire only when absolute necessity arises. For it is a power most foul. I believe you. It's cool. I apologize for the theatrics, but you must know how well I agree with your thoughts. You are wise, Snell. And my flames, while dangerous, are mastered by me innately. You need not fear. Got it. I'm happy you're here. Good. Now let us serve well. Yeah, let's do it. Beyond the pillar lies a complex of tooling cattle origin. It has a wicked aura. I am cleric, here on the Undercoast path at least. The beasts of this ridge are not so easily vanquished, not even by me. I am no cherub, nor can I match even a young dragon in combat. Being unable to solo a dragon isn't exactly embarrassing, for my flames are small and my strength is equal only to that of the greatest of mortal fighters. Though I am practiced with the blade, with it you may consider me a creditable asset in battle. She's strong, stronger than you, of course she is, but not so powerful to be boring. Good. Okay, let's head out. What? Maybe we can see the map before? Oh my, this is a mess. But we have buildings here? Yeah. Can we go here? Hey, you can walk here. Oh. But I can't walk further. Oh, okay. Let's see. Damn, this music is... Yes, that's my explanation of the music. One of those paths could lead down. This is correct. Enter the chamber. You step inside. Step inside the eye of your mind. Pollen. No, not pollen. Pancakes. Grix or... Bullet. Which way, cleric? I thought you'd tell me. you want me to choose? I've been running behind you and so on. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sure you didn't. No, pick a direction. Go through the tunnels above? That should... fallen hallways? Rubble and rotten timber. Watch your step. The floor is uneven, treacherous. Stone debris everywhere. Oh no, I hate that sound. Oh fuck, move. Before you can make another sound, the floor gives way beneath the pressure plate. Dodge, come on. That's a horrible roll. Yeah, that was close. You pick yourself up, breathing hard. The passage ahead is clear now. The trap is bent. You find yourself a low-ceilinged chamber. Water drips from somewhere above. The sound echoes in the closed space. I think we're close. The goblin is correct. The exit. However, there's another pass. Descending into darkness. You can smell old stone, stale air, death. Just head for the exit. I think so. Yeah, we can take that later. Fresh air, open sky ahead. You are emerging at the bottom of the ruins. The labyrinth delivered you safely down. Now what is this? Is that water? Good navigating. Let's go. I guess it's just water. What? Wait. Okay. It tenses up as his arm brushes against one of the sprouting colorful flowers. Why did it zoom in like that? I don't know. Looks queasy. You really don't like mushrooms, eh? I don't see why I would. Especially these giant things. Like, come on, look at them. They're huge! Your English went just towards the overgrown road leading into the mist. This is the undercoast path. Trail which lead to Gravity Cliff and further even still. That deep we should not travel. Let us proceed cautiously. Thank you. Here we have... Oh, there she is. Yeah. Old shield. Ooh. Oh. Oh, where do we put that then? This is Intelligence Constitution, and this is Dexterity Wisdom. So we put it where? We don't put it here? No, oh. But these are +3 strength. And this is... But this, we have 16 wisdom, that's really good. We have 13 dex. If we do this, look. 16 strength, 13 strength. Do we use strength that much? I don't think we do. I think it's better to have it more even, I think. We will use the shield. Let's see here. Behold, something's frozen here. Shield your eyes. Okay, so can we hurry up? Because then this is esoteric bullshit. Glance at that dude. Look around. Mushroom thing, mushroom man. Try to move it. You cannot, not heavy but stern. Maybe we should go here. Pongo focus. Stuck in a stir pocket. She doesn't spell it out for you. Either way, I will go stand outside for... yeah, we will leave too. I thought we could help it, but I guess not. Can I find anything here? Because I couldn't see anything else besides that. No, I couldn't. Okay, let's see. Is this just apples? Yes, thank you very much. I love apples. Let's have some. Bloop, bloop. Thank you very much. There's the thing. We will take it. There's a prisoner here. Short of your money. Incense, thank you very much. Tiny mushroom, we'll take it. What am I looking at? What am I still holding up to protect myself? Let's see. Here's a fungi. Long mushroom. Swamp extract, okay. We should have this. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, that looks dangerous. Is that a troll? Let's do like this. Big leader Gorgalash. Looks like a troll. A good roll? A great and mighty frost troll, horrifying even while asleep. You got a few ways approaching this. Killing a troll is not easy, and you need all the advantage you can get. Attack him right away, giving you a head start. Put some counter. Try to communicate first, weak. Walk away, also weak. Getting close enough to strike the sleep monster would be difficult. However, it will allow you to strike a decisive blow. So now... it might be... He has 22 constitution, 18 strength. I'm thinking if we want to fuck up this man, this creature, we might need to have the strength here. So we do that. And this is intelligence, wisdom. Do we have any other weapons in No, we can't go through that. I say let's just fucking go, man. Let's just go, right? Okay. No one remembers Ophegis. Let's... Will he wake up? I can't slip past. Engage. A troll. Sleeping like a damn babe.
Huh?
Yes. Sneak closer. Can you deal with this thing, Etir? They're quite poor. Oh. Good morning, troll. I will not do that. How do I ambush the troll? Sneak closer. Sneak closer. Yeah, this is the perfect place to get the double natural one when you want to sneak past the fucking troll. Is that when you fail? Chat, I think I might be cooked. Kverkvat. Kvar. Yeah, that went well. Such a good sneaky breaky. Yeah, you look great, man. Your ears are fantastic, so sexy. Oh, cleric. Oh, I have waited so long. Oh. Long to crush one of his little soldiers. Destruction. Roll initiative. And double 6. Like, what the fuck is going on? 8, Etir? 8? Blowing the skin off and causing him into waver. Oh? You have a walking king. Gorgalash quake, wretch. For your doom is come. He pulls back a giant leg, then kicks it forward another roar. 7 damage. 3d6. So he just, like, every punch is just like a fireball. Great. The angel holds her blade above her head and puts off her offhand in front of her. Troll. A dazzling burst of light pops from her fingers as the troll turns his head. He winces and covers his eyes with both hands. You stand tall in front of the troll. Molehill, define the mountain. Act now. You cannot defeat the troll with brute force alone. Sorcery won't event of moments like this. Your flesh is shaking. Fear is in your very limbs. No, I can't. Try to calm him down. No. Convince him you're just here to talk. No. Tackle his leg. That should be easy to do. I need to get at least 4. Like, at least 4. That should basically be impossible to fail, right? When I saw the first 4 on the dice, I was like, what the fuck? Then all at once, your body slams his leg. He stumbles backward, twisting his ankle at the notch and roaring in pain. This fight is heating up. Focus, focus. Attack its eyes. Ooh, that's good. It hits its eye with a loud smack. There we go. Direct hit. Good. He roars in pain. Yes! Good job, Snell. It's his turn now. You dodge most of it, and I still take 5 damage, okay? The troll has recovered from Etir's blinding attack. Inhumanly fast, the troll twists, grabbing her out of the air and slams her full length into the ground. What the fuck? Etir! This is like Lord of the Rings, you know, second movie. Haldir! She's moving but very hurt. You must win this. Focus, consider your best. You cannot crush his skull, it's too far. Therefore, crush his toes. Stomp on his toes. Run around in reposition. Not the non-violent. I don't think that will work. Stomp on his toes might be good. Maybe we'll give him disadvantage on his attack. That will give us maybe advantage on attacks if it works like in D&D where you are flanking. What's the best deal here? We can stomp on his toes. I try to finish him off. If we do this, we might get fucked as well. But I think it's better that we get fucked than Etir gets fucked. No, I will do this. I will do this. Good. Good, 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 good. Make sure... Shut up. Stomp. Stomp. You stomp. Good. Feel his bone break beneath your brutal blow. Your troll screams in fury. Possible paths are closing off in this fight. Soon it'll be all or nothing. Smacks him in the face this time, just to the side of his other eye. Good. You insolent pest. You insolent pest. Insolent pest. It feels like you step to the side, but you notice too late the beast moving forward. His foot is coming at you, fast as a missile. Oh no. It comes down on you like a hammer on an anvil. You cannot resist his force. Try not to be flattened, of course. The rough underside crushes your entire being in an instant. You cannot do anything. It is impossible weight. And you get crushed against the ancient stone. I failed. Again, yes. Another sacrifice for the pavement, or the gravelled road 30 feet down the lane. Blood pooling into the gutters, people forming a crowd all around. A spectacle of human achievement to fight against the most fearsome beast of Ascani ended in an instant. You saw when it happened, when the troll awoke from mud and stone, when his claws clashed against the thatched roof of the neighboring hovel. Father was not the first to grab a pike, he was not the last. He was one of many brave men. I remember this sound. Which one? The sound of the trolls, the sound of Dad's bones being crushed. And his ragged breathing. You were close enough to hear, you were close enough to see, you were there for it all. The sight etched onto the inside of your eyelids. The sight of humanity being snuffed out by those wretched creatures, each deserving of complete annihilation, on the gravel road 30 feet down the lane. Mother did not speak with you about it. Not once. I never asked. You never asked. That is what a man does. He grabs a pike and goes to face the roaring troll. He gets his bones embedded into the pavement, over and over and over again, until the heavens open up to the earth and the hells spill their guts on your doorstep, until the last man takes his last breath on the last day of existence, until you die. You will pick up the pike. Jolt awake, mangled, bruised. You watch as Etty, the strange woman, pushes herself to her limit to lift the troll's foot off your crushed body. Your armored guardian angel pushes the entire leg away. Keep fighting. Dying. Get up. You will live. Bones cracked and soul returned. Yes, you will live. The troll lets out a cackling laughter. I crush you, yet you stand. You amuse me, cleric. Cockroach. You're lucky the angel's strong as shit. Snells, yells, loading another bullet. Now keep fighting, you can take him. The angel uses her sword to hoist herself up from her spot in the dirt. She moves forward in a disciplined advance, swinging her sword precisely along invisible lines drilled into her over millennia. Her swipe comes to cut out the troll's leg. The kingly beast roars in response, swatting wildly at both you and Etty. It is time. Commit to something. Grab him. Yes, you need to commit, but to an actual plan. Figure it out now. You know the solution already. Bullies are cowards, and trolls are no exception. His fear of your god is his one defining feature. The thing that's chased him in the darkness down here for decades. Let's try to be Earth then. At this point you might actually succeed. No challenge. Calculate any way for you to win this. Pretend to be Earth and intimidate the troll. I don't think this will do anything. Don't even have to try. If we do this, I think we will win. We have +3. We must roll 6 or higher on an advantage. You pull all of your might into your posture and stand with divine grace, despite the blood caked on you. You enhance the volume of your voice and speak with a rumble that dwarfs even the troll's voice. You desperately try to hold together your meager kingdom. I need not try, for I know it is mine, and so I reclaim it. You are a violent creature, undeserving of my mercy. You call yourself a king, I am a god. You think your size protects you? Know this. You are but a tree grown in my path to be chopped down. No, no. And now I lift my axe. Troll's anger turns to totally blind panic fury. He's terrified, the poor thing, but this is only the way you can end this without more death. Also, it was sick, you killed it. This is when it ends. Despite being visibly panicked and tired, the goblin whips another stone at the troll's head. Cracks him right above his eyes. Your companion is on fire. Give him a quick thumbs up. The bloody troll flings at you with his immense bulk and deadly claws. Oh fuck. Again and again and again and again. Your vision darkens and narrows. The angel creates a sphere of light that scalds the eyes to behold. She hurls it at the troll and explodes in dazzling splendor, searing its flesh and earning a wail of pain. End this now, cleric. Yes, listen to this gorgeous divine woman. Send the troll off this cliff. This is it. This is everything. This is time for divinity. Call on earth. Remember the chants. Channel earth. I'm exhausted. Oh, I'm exhausted, right. Push him towards the cliff. Can I really do that? If I do this, I will do this. Or will I die again? Crit, a perfect place to crit. Everything comes into focus as you shift your body forward. You use it effortlessly, executing a powerful shove on the troll's leg. Despite his size, the sudden strong shove makes him windmill his arms to regain balance. He lunges forward. No. Now is your chance. Don't let them get away. This is the end. Focus and a steady mind. It's time to take this evil down. Take him. Break him. Become the troll slayer you always meant to be. Rush up behind the troll. I am the king of Ascani. I am. No issue. God is watching. Every god is watching. Defeat Gorgalash. Tackle him. You hear his roar fade into the rushing water below. With that, it's over. Look down. To make sure the fading, echoing yell of the beast means he actually went all the way down to his doom. Has fallen down to the gravity flip. That means the troll has 1 in 20 chance of survival. That's too high. Let's hope. Gorgalash is heavily damaged and should be stuck in the gravity flip beneath this ridge. It is most likely dead. Take a step back from the ledge. A shaky breath leaves your chest. Hope it's not the Balrog situation here. I can't believe it. That wasn't just a regular troll either, was it? No, it was not. At your case, the bloody blade with a single cinch of radiant light. On the ground just off the edge of the chasm, you see the only proof left behind the beast. A tooth. It's called a tusk, actually. A troll king. Grab the tusk. A vestige of an earlier, more brutal era. Well done, both of you. I'm just happy I'm alive. Good fight. I did well. I need to sleep for 27 years. The funny thing is, we started this fight with a double critical failure, and we ended this fight with a crit. That is good. The ups and downs of D&D. Yeah, are you okay, cleric? You took some pretty nasty blows. A cure wounds are 2. I know you're hitting magic strong, but still. What about you? I'm fine. This woman can handle anything, and you're sure. You sure it there? I can heal you if you need it. She holds up a palm. No, do not waste your spell slots. I will recuperate. She swings her sword, clearing it of troll blood. An embarrassing mistake on my part to let him grab me. It has been many years since I fought against such a foe. You did great, Etir. Don't worry about it. I can't wait to see you at your best then. She says nothing, sheathing her blade. You carry sweet words, cleric. But that is not all you carry. She floats closer to you. I am happy you did not die. Me too. About you. Her many eyes then move to Snell. Wonderful sling attack, Snell. Thanks. Thanks. If neither of you require any more rest, I suggest we investigate the man in the cage. Go check out the cage by the pillar. Oh, crabs. I will move away from the ledge. And I will... let's see. Oh, stop. Take it easy later. Take this. Consume. I will... take this, maybe? Or is it too much? 10d4. No, 10d4. 41 hit points. Yeah, we take that. Wait, what happened? What happened? What's happening? Why am I purple? Oh, if I have too much? Or was it that strong? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. We can now switch back to the shield, I think. That's good. Put that there. Put that. This is +1 strength 2. Where can I put that then? Is that there? No? Oh, okay, yeah. I just need to get a quick toilet break. Okay, back to business. Recuperated. We'll look at what's this. Piece of loot. Potion of healing. That's good. Bottle of milk. Plus 1 thing. -5 constitution. Oh, lactose intolerant. Dream patch. Bone dust. Okay. Let's see. You can open it. I will open it. As you approach the cage, you hear a faint voice inside. I will take this. The man! Frank, son of Frank, this is Frank! He's yellow. How could I not realize before? Won't you help me out here, good fellow? On the ground you see a key. Troll dropped is for the cage of course. Yeah, I must have fallen off the shoulder in the fight. Probably asked for some type of reward in what do I get in return? Eternal gratitude and a lifelong friend. I'm thinking more in the monetary terms. That can certainly be arranged as well. I might currently just be a prisoner of war or something like a kidnapping victim, but I have my coffers to summon. Who are you? Who are you? Currently, I'm but a man in need of a great savior. What do you know about the tea shop? Look, I'll be very happy to answer any questions you got, but please. I'll be much more talkative with my freedoms in order. You think I should open it, Snan? Yeah, I think you should. The dragon slain, time to save the damsel. You hear a laugh from inside the cage. A damsel, eh? I'll take it. Now, please. Do you have an opinion, Etir? No. You got yourself a whole council out there, huh? Gotta get everyone's approval, I see. That's okay, I'm excitedly dying in here, but I would appreciate if you got the cage open. Right. As it opens, you watch a well-dressed and surprisingly not so scuffed man step out. Oh, he sounded like that as well. Ah, yes. This is the feeling. Prince Meriadoc Moonwatch. That's the name. Don't forget it. Freedom. The sweetest nectar of any band. Yeah, this guy has got style written all over. It's like a Lando Calrissian. Okay. You want to play some sabak? Are you Frank, son of Frank? Oh, you must have picked up my alias at some point. The fancy priest tried to flash you a series of pearly white teeth. Allow me to properly introduce myself. Hola. Hey, son. Salve amici. Shesk, hello, and greetings. My name is Meriadoc Moonwatch, great merchant prince of reeds. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, and quite honestly a much bigger pleasure to be rescued by you. He looks to the goblin and immediately holds out the hand, presenting his palm. You must be a local tribal member. Great to meet you. He looks at the hand for a bit too long. Oh, the goblin did not like the tone of that. Technically, yes, he shakes the human's hand. I'm snäll. Yeah. Ah, of course. Meriadoc says, returning a lip shake. And you must be the city angel I've heard so much about. Dzień dobry. Yes, to you too. Although I'll admit I've only picked up a few words of Celestial during my travels in Divinitorum. A prince? Merchant prince. It's a plutocratic thing. So, nobleman? Not by necessity, although technically I do carry some blue blood. But my influence is entirely derived from wealth, nothing else. And who might you be? I'm the cleric. The cleric? That's right. Oh, I'll be damned. The one and only, eh? Oh, I love it. Oh, you, my good fellow, just saved a top-ranking member of the Free Strider Revolution. La-dee-da. So, now, let us get down to business. What can a son of free Thason help you with? Anything you need? Why are you here? Great question. I'm on a covert expedition, you see. Covert. Yes. I'm on a journey to document the experience of the esoteric wonders beneath your city of Norvik. Meaning the maze of the water temple, the depth of the fungal valley, and of course the great undercoast path itself. Okay. Why here? Because these wonders are truly wondrous. And quite honestly, reaching the gravity flip just isn't as easy as it used to be. Back in Thason, it could be a week's travel just to get to this kind of depth. And currently writing my next book called A Freestrider's Guide to Our Sky. But writing a travel book about a place you never even visited sounds a bit silly, doesn't it? It's quite the thing, this job of mine. Oh. Yes, no, maybe, be quiet. Can you repeat the question? Maybe. Or what? I'm sorry, I'm just nervous. You're a celebrity, you know? Sure, okay, anyway. I used my trusty collection of spells to make my way down. Some invisibility, some detect magic, some charm person. Surely you don't need that, man. Following the directions I bought from an old retired cleric, a recommended source, I found the hidden path down from the Holstad tunnels. Easy trip, surprised me really. Did you cast Charm Person on Moongore? The bugbear? Oh yes, lovely lady. Yes, I had to, unfortunately. Don't think she would have let me pass otherwise. I understand. Really? I'm not one to cast mind-altering spells widely. It's genuinely a last-case scenario for me. You know a fair amount of spells. He stretches a bit. It's not something I like to advertise, but yes, I've been trained since I was a lad. As you might imagine, the horrors of magocracy make magic a less than desirable skill among free-city leaders of all kinds. Tell me about this old retired cleric. Of course, a fellow named Boris. He lives with a monkey. What? A gorilla, to be precise. Ape, I suppose. His roommate. I'm not entirely sure why I mention it, but it just seems like the most natural point of interest about Boris' character. I was recommended to him as a source of information about delving and Norwegian navigation. He's apparently served as a cleric here for over 40 years. Hell of a career. I'll have to meet him someday. For sure, he lives near the, what do you call it, the big facility built into the ancient ruins, south of here. The Palace District. Oh, that's the one. I'm sure they'd love to talk to you as well. He looks away for a moment. Boris, yes, a lovely fellow. Boris Curson. Never met the fellow, but among the ranks he's not exactly highly esteemed. It pays. But man, you're gonna meet this guy someday. Like a monkey roommate? What the hell? And then the troll. He grooms for himself. I really should have been more careful, but once I reached this far down, I figured there wouldn't be any trouble if I just rested a bit under one of those mushrooms. Mostly to regain my spell slots, and well, there's not much to say. I was thrown into a cage, interrogated a bit by that brutish troll. I spent my remaining spell slots on him, but nothing seemed to work. Did you manage to talk with the troll? Sure. If by talk you mean him screaming at me and threatening to eat me for a fair bit of time, lovely experience. It'll go straight in the book. The last vestige of Ascani's brutish past. Yes, that'll work. For no useful information. Well, the brute did mention how much he hated Earth. Sounded like he was one of the few who survived the dear God's cleansing during the city's founding. He also spoke about rebuilding the tribe, but I'm not sure what that even means. So good riddance, I say. Such a beast has no place in civilized society. Compared to the half-giants of Vorgeni, I do not see much potential in trolls. Goblins, for example, are more or less stellar examples of this democratization of tribal cultures, if you pardon the expression. Happy to be a stellar example for you and your ideology. Yes, he did seem quite esoterically resistant. Indeed, not entirely of course, but of every charm person I guess just bound off. He's not a person, so yeah, charm monster I guess. At first I thought it was due to his nature. Obviously, charm person only works on direct humanoids. However, trolls are distinctly a giant variety. They even speak a broken offshoot of the giant tongue. So I'm quite confused over it, considering the esoteric freezing around the beast. I'm sure there was some strange pocket of biome effect he carried with him. Quite strange. Hopefully, he's gone now. The way he fell down into the deeper reaches of the gravity flip should suggest a gruesome death. But don't take anything like that for granted. What makes these spots so wondrous and horrific both is the esoterically unstable nature of these strings. You never know what you get. What do you know about the tea shop explosion? He smiled raps. I suppose I should tell you a little story. Yeah, we've been looking for you, Mr. Frank Frankson. I hope we can keep this under the wraps, of course, but as you might have imagined already, I'm down here without any permit. Just tell us what you know. I arrived in the morning and planned on taking a stroll through Tonstop. I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Not a nice sight, sorry about that. I arrived in the morning and planned on taking a stroll through Tonstad before heading down. My presence was a bit of a bad timing, really. A week before the election and the son of 3,000 arrives on the scene. That could cause a bit of a havoc. And since our dear Ascani Reed Street Company was doing so very well in this election, I did not want to steal any limelight. But then of course fate intervenes, and just when I found myself before the Ascani pillar, a dawn fireball goes off next to me. Just my luck. So once the ringing had stopped and some goblins started swarming the place, trying to put out the flames, I decided quite quickly that this could end poorly for both my timetable and the poor people who had to deal with this mess. Sounds like an awful coincidence. Like they say, fortuitous GM frowns upon my path. That's Lady Luck. I rushed down the stairs since I already had my direction. I figured I'd postpone the upstairs sightseeing, head straight down into below, as you people say. Stumble upon anything on the way? The free strider gives you a solemn frown. I saw something. You see, I have a pair of glasses. They allow me to detect magic among other things. Where are the glasses? Lost, sadly. The troll shook me around, so they end up somewhere down the river, I presume. What did you see? I saw a man on fire. What? Specifically, I saw the outline of a man, invisible. An invisible man? Maybe that's an assassin. Perhaps I should describe him more like a... yes, an invisible smoking man. My glasses allowed me to see you, or at least a faint outline of this esoteric illusion. Or is the Gorm, the Palari maybe? Maybe he got a curse on him or something. Where did you see this? I just entered the area right below, with all the apartments and the big ravine, the pillar crossing. You saw this invisible man at the pillar crossing? Yes, that's it. I saw him heading across the bridge, or rather towards the pillar. At what time did you see this? It couldn't have been more than minutes after the explosion. How many seconds does it take to walk from the pillar upstairs to the pillar downstairs? 60 seconds tops. Then perhaps that. I was rushing to get away from the drama after all. Could you see any other details about this man? It was clear that it was a man. He was on fire, and he was probably wearing some type of armor. The silhouette made that fairly obvious. A human, I would guess, too tall for a dwarf, too short for, I don't know, a half giant, but really a humanoid slightly taller than either of us. I'm sure you're experienced with detect magic, but my glasses are not as powerful as that spell usually allows, so sadly all I could see was that silhouette. What did the man do? That's the question worth a million tens, eh? A burning invisible man seen right after the explosion? Yeah, I need to know what he did. Meriadoc takes a deep breath. He went inside the pillar. Elaborate. I agree, that seems reasonable to do. It's strange, but let's be clear. I first thought I saw a strange esoteric event or a ghost. Because this silhouette I saw, it went straight into the pillar of your right in, as if it walked into the stone. And the stone turned into a magical mass. Warping around the invisible man, his flames being put out and his being merging into it. You sure it wasn't a ghost then? I've seen ghosts, good fellow. This was no ghost. This was an invisible, very real man. Wherever he went, once he was inside the pillar, his presence disappeared immediately, along with that esoteric force emanating from the stone. I've never seen anything like it, but I have read about it. The pillars of yore across the coast, the Arcanists performed many an experiment on them. There have been reports found in hidden documents during the rebuilding of Thason. You see, documents from high-ranking Arcanists. This is all kept very secret among Free Strider ranks, of course. Arcanist secrets belong with great wizards. Speak. You won't win points by spouting magocracy to me, good fellow. I can tell you one thing about it, perhaps. I will find logical arguments as to why he should tell you everything. I will. I succeeded. Thank you, Etty. Mr. Meriadoc Moonwatch, any information you can give me will help in this case. If you know something about the pillar, then telling me will not only help my case, it will also, most importantly, keep the first ever election of Norvik safe. You said the magic word, didn't you? Yes, I do worry that this whole event will curse the Free Strider cause, if you can keep things clean up. Fine. As I said, this is top secret, so you did not hear from me. The Free Strider ideal is a meritocracy without magic. However, obviously, we inherited the massive esoterical catches left behind by the Arcanists. While magic itself grew weaker over the years, due to Arcanist greed, many of their findings are still quite useful to this day. Especially their scientific data. What's secret about this then? They appear to have been in contact with Yor. That can't be. It's not exactly a conversation or anything. They received esoteric messages, not unlike the ones recorded during the Gate Era, by, well, civilizations like the Snail Folk, who built all of these ruins around us. It was an omen, you might call it. What did he tell them? Some strange codes. Taught them some new spells. The last message we found written down by one of the Arcanists of the Hagen Shacks, it was an order to stop. Stop what? To stop opening the gates. You see, they found cracks in the gates. The gates of Yor, leading to the outside. The place we all came from. They got in. Teams of Arcanists back when they still wielded 9th, 10th, and 11th level spells. They could enter into the pillars just for short stints. Many did not return, but those who did describe the void of souls, alien worlds beyond, far realm aberrations, and path within strings, whatever that means. The work was cut short due to the Coast War. But they got in, my good fellow. You was not happy about that? It did not appear so, no. I believe that invisible man who most likely fled directly from the explosion. He too entered one of those cracks in the ancient gate. As unlikely and wondrous as that it seems. If there is a rogue spellcaster capable of hiding inside the gates, then someone will have to apprehend him. How would you even deal with that? Like, do we follow him through the crack? Yes, Nell, we must follow him through the crack. Redog chuckles. Good luck with that, I'll say. But unless you happen to know some ancient being or gods forbid still alive Arcanist, then I'm afraid you're out of luck. We found no realistic way to replicate their attempts to enter the pillar. It's not like higher tier spells are exactly common, eh? Could a Sphinx count as an ancient being? Oh, you speak of the Giant Sphinx upstairs? She's quite a celebrity. Hell, if you can get her on your side, then why not? I do know some Freestrider researchers attempted to get on the good side of a Sphinx in one of the lands near Creve, but that didn't exactly end too well. What about an insane damage? I'd suggest staying away from one of those, but really, if you had one as your best friend, you probably would not have the power to perform such magic. Yes, I'll find a way in. He bows his head. I'm happy to be of service. Just to be clear, we're talking about teleportation, like magical transportation. What do you think? What do I think? Look, I'm speaking on behalf of Lady Sagely when I say this. The halfways want this handled, no matter the obstacle. Why does Sagely really want this so badly? If we don't get something tangible, like for example this rogue spellcaster, then the halfways will be in a real shitty situation. What, is Sagely losing power? No, she's got that in the bag. Economically speaking, the city is fucking us all the time. Sorry to break it, but your bosses don't really make it easy for us. I'm listening. If the city manages to get their way on this whole fireplace failure narrative, along with all of these damn zoning disputes, legally we're looking to get completely screwed. Lots of tenants that we have to house without any permits for the apartments they occupy. Hundreds of buildings across Tolstad commerce, living space, and even some governmental locales. Whoa. If we don't get something tangible, or at the very least some type of leverage on your dear Majesty Darrow, then I have to do anything I can can't stop that from happening. The old lady put her trust into me to handle it. Let's have an adventure. Let's have a godspeed damn fucking adventure. No matter what. No matter what. Well, yes, this could be very dangerous. No, I get it. I'm not taking this lightly, I promise. They have decided to go into the pillar of Jor. Oh, how lovely. I hope you survive. If you do, I'll be sure to write a piece about it. Alright, let's go back to the side quest. What are you voting for in this election? Funny that you mentioned that. I did hear that anyone authorized to stay within the city is allowed to cast a vote, which is a wonderful policy, and the Ascani Reach Trading Company surely pushed for its implementation. However, as an outsider and one of significant political power, I will not partake. What if you were to vote? I'm not on a campaign trail here, but without giving any official backing, I would say the Free Strider Party in Norway have done a great job so far. That's all I'll say. It would simply be tasteless. This election of yours should be decided by those who call Norvik home. Whether they've been here for a week or a decade doesn't matter, but I do not call it home. So I will not vote. Good take. From Glenn, good take. That's why I haven't made my presence known here in the city. I'm here incognito. He's looking for a fight. No, no he's not. If you just... Yes, I think the first one. I disagree. We've seen time and time again in reads that states making limited attempts, as we call it, at democracy will always end up sliding into the old order, deciding who gets to voice their thoughts. Thus, the one to decide who gets a citizenship gets to decide the outcome of any election. Terrible. Sure, makes sense. I feel like I haven't exactly swayed you, but I understand your predicament. I can promise you, freestylerism is good for everyone involved. It's been proved over the last decades, all over reads. You know when Elfie start? Not really, no. I have a few other friends in reads, but I'm quite new here in Norway. How come? An elf died in the explosion in the tea shop. Oh, I had no idea. That's certainly a scandal in the making. An elf, you say? Elmasusu? Uh-huh. She might have caused the explosion. That is an interesting take, my good fellow. I will leave this investigation to you, but I assure you, I have no contact with any else in this city of yours. Tell me more about you. Dangerous thing to ask a merchant prince. Why? No, I'm a jest. Good fellow. I'm just someone who could very easily talk your ear off. Strikes a pose. I've been known to bore officials in every city with my political rants and intrigue common folk around the coast with my tales. So go ahead, what do you wish to know about Meriadoc Moonwatch? Don't speak of yourself in third person. It's pretentious. It's cringe. I say yes, calling myself Glenn all the time. I don't do that much, do I? No, it's fine. It's fine. Right. No, that's all for now. Okay. I want money. That's a bad roll. I won't get any money. Hey, Mr. Maria, you're alive still, right? I do believe so. Yes, that's good. Mary, can I have money? You sound like my sister-in-law. Anyway, anything else you need, cleric? We can try it again. Let's try again. See if you get more embarrassed and take more damage. We will. I did. Don't. We'll try again. One more time. Yes! Third time's the charm. Sorry, did you say something? He's just muttering to himself. Happens sometimes. Mr. Meradoc, trade Brits. Yes, I just saved your life. I understand. He tossed you a heavy pouch. Enjoy, sir. Many hundred crowns in this pouch. Those were my travel reserves. I will keep an extra pouch of the local coinage. I have to say, crowns are quite marvelously designed. It's probably my 7th favorite type of coin, behind pennies, snips, cigs. I do think embers and brimarks of souls are all somewhat equal in usage. Oh, it's a scam bot. How do I block a bot? Let's see, we'll do this. No, let's see. Sorry about that. Get interrupted by someone who's trying to. Let's see. Scrap post, trash post, spam. Thank you very much. Bam. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes, I will do that. Thank you very much. Oh. There we go. Okay, back to the game. I'll put this to good use. Good to hear. Roll in effectively. Let's see. Can we... I still can't take away. Okay, I can't take away messages. Is this the guy who dropped the yellow hat? Most likely, yes. Oh, won't you look at that? It is indeed. I must have lost it at some point. I did get in quite a hurry. This is the least I could give you in return. A signed limited edition copy of Beyond Reeds. He hands it to you with gusto. Thanks. I try to infuse my writing with freestyle ideas and it's proving quite popular across the coast. Hopefully it's a sign of the times of Gia's good fortune to come. Let's see. Gods, I love this hat. It's been a lot of adventures, you know. Anyway, questions I can help you with. That's all I got for now. Very well. I think I picked myself up here for a bit. I think that darn bastard troll tossed some of my belongings down the river bit. Hopefully I'll be able to recover some of it. But either way, thank you again, good fella. You perform an amazing service for me and the entire revolution, if you believe some of my fans. I owe you a great deal. If we ever cross paths again, I'll be sure to repay you. Don't worry about it. Then I won't. The freestyle shows you palms in an open gesture. Well then, if you need anything, I'll still be here for a little bit. Alright, goodbye, Prince Moonwatch. Okay, that was a lot of information to us. Did we get anything to root here? Take root. Ready for election day? No, we don't need to do that now. What is this? Take root. Frank's on a Frank. Sole witness. Complete that. Oh, we can take root. Take root. Root town. Root and toting cowboy shooting. Okay, let's see. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Push over the line, destroying each worthless monster in the way. That's how you get that in life. That's how I always do it. Oh, indeed. You are on top. This is where you're supposed to be. The most competent man around. One capable of slaying a damn troll. The fact that I'm alive is the most impressive part of all of this. Manhood. Stop talking with all this testosterone. It's more fights, more near-death experience, more romance. Romance. Knights chasing down tyrannical dragons, damsels being carried to safety, empires falling and kingdoms rising, men with goodness in their hearts bearing the burden of reigniting spirits, breaking darkness, smashing evil. You have finally reached that point. The point of actually feeling like a professional cleric. The romantic ideal of heroism, knights and kings is fascist propaganda. No. I would say finally. I like that dream. Feels like you might be leaning in the wrong direction here. The goal is to break yourself for some illusionary audience. That's true. Risk assessment, baby! Your life online up, how to getting fat. Them's the rules. I'm not for sale. Can you even say that with a straight face? Stop. Don't trash talk me. Dexterity, you asshole. Gotta make a living. Taking the gamble for pay is good. I need to survive though. Yes, please. I need the luck. The luck of the fool, that's one of them. That's gotta be the first of these. Blood misted, instantaneous smashing. That's it. Calculate your odds. Calculate. What's that? That might be true. This is bad. Curved yet balanced bell. No, not that one. A bell curve. Yes. I understand. That's not what you mean. Dungeoneering reflexes. Whenever you roll 10 or below, add an extra proficiency to roll. Oh, that could be good though. Considering how much I fail with my rolls. Whenever you roll a natural 1, you get another result and take 1d4 damage. No. Professional cleric. Competent. You cannot critically fail. Hey, yo! Then more about curved yet balanced bell. But also critical fail is a fun thing, I feel. Whenever d20 is rolled, the strings of your cause the outcome to lean towards 10. The chances of critical rolls are diminished. That's boring. That's boring. I think the funniest thing is dungeoneering reflexes, I think. Yeah, I think so. Yes, I will take them. Guess I'm a troll killer now. Leave. Okay, now we shall look here. Questing. Wait. Feats. We can still only have 4 feats. That's fine. Speaking of feminine characters, we can take away that one, I think. We'll take away the Lady Fair. We'll do questing. Where is the Lady Fair? Is this the Lady Fair? No. Lady Fair. Lady... No? No, here it is. Exactly. Yes. And then we have this, the one. Was that the one? I think so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. That's a good one. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's touch this thing. That's what you say, right? First we'll do this. And we'll go here. And we will... He's speaking to you. Touch the pillar. So someone went inside this thing. Yes, it appears so. You have to be really careful if you want to follow the gate like this, but you can do it. Touch the mossy pillar. Yes. You can try to reason with this and this. Try to reason with it. That should... Advantage and disadvantage. The goblin is impatient. Why is he impatient? Alright, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go... There are lots of critical failures today. Okay, finish up. Now. We couldn't go down here, right? There are crabs. No, exactly. We go here. Should we go around? Can we go around? Behind back? Can't find anything here. No. Okay. Please let me... Jesus Christ. Your stomach churns. Why? I guess I'll eat them. You happy now, stomach? What's that? Oh, it's a lingonberries. It is lingonberries. I should go to Lisa later. A snail door. Can I? Jesus. Wait. We had things over here. Yeah, exactly. What's this? Fresh apple. Take it. Thank you very much. And now we will enter the snail. Old prison, Upper Hollow Ridge. Stop. Stop. Do you have any idea? This fucking assassin. Maybe this is what's the kid in the paper magazine guy, Arn. Or Rollo, maybe. No. Let's fuck him up. That's not a good. 10 is decent. What did he get? 21? No, okay. Oh, nice. Like Snell. All of them got 21? 21? I'm just useless. Die. It's fine, I have HP. There's a desperate attack. She fails to swing her sword? What happens? Okay, we do this. Yeah, nice. There is desperation here. This assassin goes to great lengths to remain concealed. They want anonymity. But today, there is no such fear, or they have a greater fear that trumps it. That's it. They are being pressured into this attack, forced into this attack. This is their final chance. Because they have a boss that wants to kill them. Maybe it's Darrow that sent this assassin. This is serious. Some sort of scrubbing your shadow has already started forming around the assassin. Why do you keep doing this? Stop. Fuck you! Jesus, are you a kid or something? We don't want to hurt you. Stop fighting. Fuck you! Tentacles? What the fuck is this, like, that spell? Holy moly! The debris cores grab and slap you, carving deeply into your very spirit. She simply grabs them as we watch the orange text turn to a stark yellow-white brightness. May darkness then hurls it at the assassin. He's burning on. Oh, you horde fascist! Die already! Is this like what's the name of the Askalist girl? The tentacles aren't done trying to rip you apart just yet. Why do I have such bad rolls? Okay, Jesus Christ. Illa Tuma. Knife glows with dark energy. Maybe I die if I get hit by this knife. Stielda Kurs Scarpa Mut. Assassin's eyes turned black and the shadow tentacle began to rise once again. Oh god. And I'm dead. Okay, 3. Okay, nice. But exhaustion. Yeah, this is dangerous. Let's see. No, there's info. I don't remember his info. Nice. Nice. You stomp through demonic tendrils, charging like an enraged gullbear up to the hapless assassin. Your gauntlet meeting her face. The assassin wobbles and bends. One final jab. You punch again, and that is that. Her dagger flies across the chamber. Unmasked and unconscious. She's just a kid. A dangerous child indeed. Let's see who it is then. You step forth. Fucking bullshit. You're the one trying to jab steel into my heart, girl. Go fuck yourself. Let's just take her to a dungeon. She's earned it. That would be protocol. However... What is it? It appears we'll have to rethink this apprehension plan. Why? Ether pulls back the ghost light to reveal her face more clearly in dim light. Lady Freydis Darrow! Oh, Freydis Darrow! Freydis nuts! She was the one standing in the... Oh, okay. She was the same place. Oh, shit. Wait, what the hell is that? Are you... If you tell my dad about this, I'm going to actually kill you. Wait, no. Darrow can't send his own daughter to kill me. That would be insane. Holy shit. No, that's... Oh. What makes you think that it's even remotely a possibility? Because I'm so nice? You're an asshole. You don't get me snarky after what you've done. Go shove that stupid slingshot up your ass, goblin. It's not a... It's a sling. It's a weapon, not a damn slingshot. Young lady. I have duty to your father. You are included in that duty. That you have tricked me into assaulting you like this is highly annoying. You are going to immediately take... What are you gonna do if I don't? Kill me? I'm gonna sneeze again. That's what I'm gonna do. Bless you, Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. She is furious. Let's put it like this. I'm gonna walk out of here and you're not gonna mention a single word about this to my dad. In return, I'll stop trying to kill you, okay? You're not exactly difficult to find. What does that possibly mean? You do realize how loud you are when you're stomping around those boots? He can be as loud as he wants, you hear? What do you think? She's such a fucking asshole. Why the fuck are you trying to kill me? Lose it. Will I lose it? Because I'm fucking pissed off at this little shit kid. Answer him. Fuck it, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I signed up for this stupid fucking deal, okay? What deal? I needed easy spell slots, he wanted an extra pair of eyes, win-win, but then he started asking for these night outings and the reconnaissance missions. Then he tells me to push some dumbass cleric into the river. I don't like killing people, but sure, totally worth it. But then you come back, you asshole, and whatever I do, you just keep fucking... Get down! Oh shit. Damn it, knew that would happen. Esoteric bullshit. Explain. You happy now? I just broke my damn contract because of you. That is a blessing, young lady. I am a warlock, or was. I had a whole thing worked out with Mr. Toilet Worm. Mr. What now? Whatever, I don't care anymore. This deal was ass and I didn't want to do it anymore, anyhow. So there, I'm actually perfectly fine with my awesome mask being turned to dust. It's fine, really. She does not sound very fine with it. She gets up and drops her cloak. I'm going to leave now. And Etir, you don't say a word about this to Dad. Do you believe for a moment I care for any of your puny commands? Oh God's puny commands, do whatever you want then. Like I'm actually going now. No? What the fuck? I hate this shit kid. Me, Glenn, I hate this shit kid. Fucking missed this step also. Fuck that spell. Fucking hell, as a teenage girl and your boss's daughter. That's actually funny, you have to admit. It's more sad, if anything. Mr. Toilet Worm. Who the fuck is Mr. Toilet Worm? More dangerous thing in this cursed place. In the grand hall around the one so filled with sound of clashing blade not growing eerily quiet. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Beyond Reads. Oh, that's the book. +2 dexterity. Can I just do this then? Yeah, that's way better. No, I'm not gonna do that. We will consume. And we will consume. And we will consume. We will consume. Thank you. Do we... Let's see. Should we take... Yeah, short rest. We should do that. Yes. Get away exhaustion. We can even take 2 at... Oh. Why did I use my... Why did I use my potions and then take a short rest like a fucking idiot? I played D&D for 15 years and still I do it really fucking bad. No, I'm not done. I'm not done, okay? I need to do it again because I need to get away my exhaustion, okay? There we go. Okay. Now I'm done, okay? Yes, I am. The holy snail. What's this? Oh, the knife. The knife. The knife. No. Advantage against lawful creatures. Oh, unlock blade. Okay, let's see. Where do we come from? I think hug the left wall. That's my theory. Or maybe not, actually. We can go up here. We see... Will this go around, maybe? Oh shit, this is a big place. What's this? A snail door that seems eerie. Engage. Symbol of change. Devil drawn underneath. The air feels wrong. Oppressive, heavy. What's this? Comprehend languages. Okay. Yes. Let the spell activate. Can you understand me now? Perfect clarity. Yes. Good. Good. Now listen. I am a prisoner here, not by the tooling cattle, but by the mad wizard who roams this cursed place. He, by some... Mad wizard who roams the place? By some feat of my own idiocy, managed to trick me into this cursed cell. By now my soul has all but burned into the void inside. So please, rip the seal and kill me. I would owe you quite a great deal if you did. Mad wizard? House Haggins Hags. We have heard about that before, but I don't remember. Taken by the beyond, surely by now. Yet the trove promised me was but a ruse. But I'm not ever going to put my hope in human again. I wouldn't trust the devil either. No, I am. It might be more obvious than I imagine, even with my soul and desire it. So who are you? I am a soldier. Plus, thank you. Just go for the leverage. So I want to make sure who we are before I let you out. If you're someone interested, I might be more likely to rip the seal. Fine, I can see your intrigue. I will tell you, but it's not an intrigue you could imagine. Okay. I am Lesiona's a pike holder, skin to sergeant. Found throughout each of the invasions, you call it the Gate War, and never fell years to cast a battle. Covered a bit with your gods. Okay. I lived through this fall. His generals all been ruined, destroyed all of the melody. If you believe the Blood City Council, I lived. I lived through it all, and now I'm here, stuck in this foul down. Entirely due to my own fault. That mad wizard and the trove, indeed. It caused me a messy brawl, and I've been following rumors. The sword faced by hidden scattered, sometimes face down, freestyle, sometimes buried in hidden troves. Such where your city of Northern now stands, now I snuck in from the earth to find my contract, this Haggins Hag. A mistake, of course, but my hubris caused me to underestimate a man. That, along with some unluck on my part, caused me to get stuck here. For now, I would be happy to lose my physical body and be reborn in Bloodbay City. Please rip the seal if we ever meet again. I promise I am in your debt, human. Even if they are naturally evil. This one actually seems fine. Yeah, exactly. I decided what to do. Oh. Yes, I'll break the seal. Thank you. Tears easily, too easily. The seal shatters. Light erupts. Not flame, not smoke, it's spirit. It rushes past you, heading seawards. Towards yours point. Farthest point of your sea. Into your mind. Don't let it in. Shield your mind. Ether grabs you. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Ether. I would have been cooked otherwise. You feel it brush against your soul, but it doesn't take hold. Wonderful. Thank you, human. Then you hear a faint cackling laugh. A whisper, fading into nothing. Well, that's fucking ominous. Let it fade. The devil is gone. And this doom is possible. The angel offers no comfort. Now can we go. Yes. Another snail door. We go there. You approach the iron door. It's a paper carrying a symbol. Look closer. Looks like a flame. Heat radiating. It's just made that door a bit hot. The air almost shimmers. A faint sound like a whisper in the tunnel. Mortal. Make an audibly confused cleric sound. Huh? Don't say anything, just sweat. I will answer. I wish for you to know my peril. I am Galbatar, the one of the heat-pearled flame. I have been trapped here for many eras. As the top Efriti of the Crimson Court, I would go to heavens and hells to serve you if you only destroy the seal which holds me here. What do you want? Silence. Then you will free me. Heat washes over you, not a question, a command. Why should I? Because I demand it. You must listen. I have power to grant you more than anything else of that mystical nature ever could. That's vague. True words are always awake. Break the seal, free me, and I should grant you a great service. What happens if I break this? Freedom, power, I will grant you wishes. If you've been sealed for this long, do not think, only act. The seal keeps you alive, doesn't it? Silence. Long, heavy. You know nothing, mortal. I have been here for eons. If I die, so be it. Noble or mad? You're insane. I am free, or I will be nothing. Maybe I'll look into this later. That's it seems it's no, I will die if I do that, I think, honestly. What's this? Something in the water? Oh no, you approach the edge and terrorize. Is this a beholder? I am truly fucked. I am truly fucked. Oh no, this is something else. Alright. Beast of the far realm. Put it together. Nice. For you have delved, I am happy to greet you. Now, to bear, I am enamored, impressed, lucky. Oh, witness. Oh god. That is so hard to make. Holy moly. My voice is not trained to this. This guy almost got me in tears from just doing that. Oh, that wasn't even his voice. No, it was. Now speak. I am not looking for trouble. Yet you live in it, Naru. There are ways to escape it. I can show you paths. Phrase. I have some questions for you. Knowledge is a commodity. Knowledge is my trade. I am a simple merchant. Trade, Ragn. Trade with me. We will definitely not fight it. Yeah, he's okay. What are you? I am the other which is beyond, not the big other that you keep close to your chest. The small other, that is I, what you find yourself longing for in the dark. There's an other within any relationship, third party society. He are identified as separate other outside of your society. Run, run, run. I can't run, I need to speak. What is this place? Stones laid by snails. This was their prison, a complex to throw the unwanted and wicked for centuries. Then they burned, millennia pass. Dwarves repurposed it, a cistern. Each pipe spread two voices, thoughts, talks, and whispers. I love it. A deep growl caused the ground to near quake. I have to pay to ask questions. Each thought carries cost. I am generous. Cheap thoughts I give freely. Expensive ones will require sacrifice. Yes, that is the name I adopted. The original title of my claim was considered too difficult. When I signed my first warlock servant, we agreed upon a more modern name. Ever glad we chose. It is appropriate. It shows my everlasting happiness. I'm sorry, my voice can't do this. I see. You are and you will. Warlocks? The girl. A big misunderstanding, not performance to a promise level, went over it many times. It was short and sudden decision. This would have killed me. You can hear my voice is fucked up right now. To go through the appropriate steps, I offer training, magical enhancements, her expertise, and even free knowledge. None of it was enough to get her to the appropriate performance, thus we had ended up having to cut the pattern short. Very unfortunate, it's not often my warlocks end their service in anything other than death. He clasps his massive teeth together. I go through one servant at a time, so the position is now open. Interested? A cleric? I would ask your goblin friend, however, as has hesitation of outsourcing on his hand. You send your warlock to kill me and then offer me the job as your servant? Well, it's something to be considered. Your performance, after all, is very admirable. I will respectfully decline. How come? I already have a master, Earth. Ah, yes, your dead god. We can discuss that. I do not wish to push you into anything. This is like such a good, like, this is good boss. After work with this guy, you think probably tried to kill me. That is correct. Why did you try to kill me? Such knowledge comes at a price. The most eyes focus on you. There are many things I know, many things I know you want to know. You tell me a secret which I do not know, then I get access to knowledge beyond yourself. Fair exchange, free trade. Okay, I understand. It goes like this. You had me a secret, I value it. Hallå, eller? Hallå, eller? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's see. I get you knowledge, fair trade. How can I trust you to deliver? Sounds good. Sounds good. Good. Most necessary, waiting to be fed a secret. Told you secret by myself. Personal secret. How are you doing, Zoe? I am responsible for father's death. The troll killer. What the fuck? He would be alive. You speak with such certainty, such tragedy. You hear a calming voice in your mind. A son is not his father's guardian, cleric. Remember that. She knows. This angel knows. That's a cool sound. Yes, that I did not know. Let me share knowledge in return. You might have heard whispers of another creeping beneath your city. One hoarding knowledge not much unlike myself. A rival, you might say. That fool refused to do business, I'm afraid. One of my favorite secrets is the tale of his past. The Nothic hiding under Norvik. The last of the Haggis Hags. The last of who? He lets out another growl. The Haggis Hags, a house of arcanists, master of alchemical production, as well as necromancy. If you excuse my term, wannabe warlocks were destroyed a long time ago, unlike certain other houses that did not survive the fall. Publicly, there's a Haggis Hags Himvrak. His lair moves along the esoteric shuffles beneath, having mastered their chaos a long time ago, a truly mad genius. Hello, Ariel. I'm doing well. How are you doing? He rode in the city alongside the first settlers you see, hiding among them back then when he was human, set to turn the Tulin ruins into his own personal flying fortress. Yet he gained more knowledge than he bargained for in those halls and tunnels. The esoteric madness brought him into the darkness. His petition to Earth was the only showing he did before disappearing permanently from human life, a petition rejected. In his gravity flip tower, the Nothic plots and plans. What's he plotting? His empire, of course. Not that I will ever come to pass. The lone wizard in a time of ebb does not even a party make, let alone a kingdom. Yet he stalks the halls, hoarding books, stealing artifacts. Oh, maybe that's the room we found with the chest we thought was a mimic. Of course, I like to have connection with the chat. The most important secret here is one the city knows, even those aware that skulking nothing below. What? He's building something, Naru. Decades of planning, all in secret. What is he building? That I do not know. See it as a tip in the future. If you ever learn more about Haggis Hags, come back and share with me. You'll be rewarded. Good. Once the election is over, okay. Help entering the Pillar of Jord. Interesting. Where your little hunt is going down, through the crack of yours realm. The merchant saw the truth. He's Mo Widens. The shut gate can be passed, yes. That I'm afraid I can only assist with if you sign my contract. I do not share such knowledge with anyone unaffiliated with the darkness. Of course, I would not suggest signing my contract simply to gain this knowledge. You should only sign if you truly wish to serve. My assistance in this matter would simply be a bonus. He's got away with words. That is the way you persuade someone. You got all the cards. The beast wants you to sign. Yet it does not wish you to know that. No, I'm not gonna make something up. Yeah, exactly. If I don't have a secret, I can't tell him. The source of all my insecurity and shame. No, I can't do that. It lets out a low growl. Deal. I won't succeed with this. Let's see. Come up with an argument as to why the information about him trying to... Sorry, one of the rules in the chat is no self-promotion, so... No. This is impossible, it says. Oh, that was so close, though. You need to tell things something deep, something true. You do not have it in you. Everything is wrong. The earth is gone. From your throat to your dong, it shall not be done. Okay. I will never do that. I will try this one. Oh, shit! No, I'm good. Thank you. This far realm beast might be savage in nature, but his demeanor is at least an attempt at civility. He will listen to a good argument, something that brings you into his favor, if he were to offer a bit more. One piece of information for free. Mr. Everglad, I don't mean to speak for you, however, your offer of potential knowledge would be much more interesting if you were to grant me a solid taste test. Is it not? Taste test? You make a good point, but more than that, you make it sound as if you're quite happy about the idea of working with me, which I enjoy. So sure, I will grant you a piece, for free. Now, you wish to hear why. Why you sent your warlock to kill me. It lets out a grumble and squints the many, many eyes. Let me tell you about the blood-tongue prophecy. Just listen. A night dark as ink, some years past, a young scribe is overcome with maddening visions. On the morrow, the writing is recovered and kept secret by the council, yet the whispers of its content reached me nonetheless. I will not share its content in full, as that is an all too valuable secret, but I shall share this one passage. Scent of Ukul midst flame amiss. Loyal death upon the day of suffrage consumed. Laid at the feet of necromantic doom. 1,000 clamours for iron's wrath, all wrought in sundered trove beneath stone. There time itself as witness standeth mute, first by west, south, east, then north. An esoteric era marked forth. Ukul leaves bring death? Yes. Ukul leaves bring death on election day. No, Zoe, as I said to Ariel, I don't accept self-promotion here. So it is unlikely, as it appears, confirmed to be a truthful prophecy. Not yet come to pass fully, of course, as we are in fact not in an esoteric era born true. So what does it mean? So what does this have to do with trying to kill me? Scary sound. I wish the ebb to end. I saw in this prophecy my part to play. I saw the truth I could create. To bring about this fire to the legislative mass, a plot brought by the Mender's followers, the Illim elves. I chose to support a player in this game of intrigue, the one you seek. This rogue spellcaster you hunt. You know who I'm after? Of course, I know most things to know. Stare at the monster. Do not worry, you will find out in time. You tried to kill me to stop me from finding this rogue spellcaster of yours. Freya was to destroy this government, cleric sent to investigate, to make sure the prophecy was given the space it needs to breathe. There was no doubt in my mind of this plan of action. Until you stepped into my chamber here, I see more than truth in you. It is obvious. I backed the wrong guy, now I will look upon you instead, Ragn. I still don't get it. That is unfortunate. Bring me my esoteric era, Ragn. I am fully convinced you will. He's not interested in he's not interested in your pain. This guy literally just wants to watch you do whatever it is you're going to do. He's the ultimate cock. There you have it, the ultimate cock. An aberration obsessed with fate. This will surely haunt you. You ask if the last paladin of your fated god. may find clues to his situations above, in the halls of the city below. Oh, okay. Use a light to search the dark hallways. There you'll find his stash. Oh. Oh, so I just need to use... Okay, I can just use prestidigitation there. Thank you for your time. You're welcome, Rang. Watch him descend. That's not scary at all. Jesus fucking Christ. Scary as fuck. For dancing light. This is the other pathway, I think. Yeah, exactly. So... This game got a lot scarier. What the fuck? Oh, it's a map. The coast. Engage. You step out of the little lines. It's faintly lit. The chamber collapsed, rubble strewn across its surface. What you see is a slice, 1/8 of a greater whole. It's a map of Ascani, yes. Damn. However, it is old. Mountains and rivers alone you do not align with any modern-day interpretation. Despite that, the shape of the coastline and of course the ever-standing fortress of Verdun show it clearly. This is Ascani, during the era of the snail folk. Seen this shit? I sure am. It is map, right? You're correct, my goblin friend. Yeah. Early Fade era. Right, you were alive by then. Dominium Draconis. The choir did not centralize into a functional state until the Divine Era. There were many centuries of infighting and disorder. Participated in any of that? Yes, Snell. Most of my lifetime has been spent in combat with other Celestials. Huh? Huh. Indeed. Right, very interesting. I'm sure the scholars that were killed for an LR of this thing. Common shortening of light reflection. Okay. 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 Wolfspath, further than Earthport, Muletown incident, fight local alchemist, seems to be overrun. Okay. It does not. We should not allow anything we built this far inland. It is meant to be everything the waste. There was less waste during the Fade era. Okay. Across the border covering. No, I'm not interested. Sorry. Most of western reach is ruined, cursed. With the currently later, you see a fertile crescent. Is that a frog? You see a bird. Okay, look at the Divinitorium. Most of it's covered in fallen rocks. Like Drummer. Lion. Look at the dragons. Red, green, or black. Red dragon. Isith. Yeah, we heard of that one. Largest of all now. Okay, yeah. Slain long ago. The green dragon. Tiserel Danur. The great green dragon. She was the mother of most, as they say. She who birthed the coastal brutes. While a tyrant like Olekin, she is known for a lighter touch and bond with man. When Doug Doolin Dim slayed her, it ushered in freedom for all of mankind. A vestige upon the map indicates our domain. What is today the Ilm Forest? Look at Black Dragon. Umbramixus, the all-wise Black Dragon, guardian of the bay. He was known as the most magically adept dragon of the coast. His esoteric cache in the Silver Slope has still not been found, and is to this day a popular target for adventurers in reeds. Look at yours, ocean. Cool depiction of perch, just the same as today. The mystery behind yours point. Okay. So like Bermuda Triangle. I want to become a pirate. Okay. But okay, never mind. We have here Yours Point, homeland. Where is? It looks like there was something here. No? Okay, never mind. We will go back. Dancing lights. We will go here. This thing is creepy as fuck. Let's. Holy moly! That's a lot of things. This must be something dangerous there. Iron snail-like door. Okay. You approach the round door. On the surface, a single piece of paper. A lion, a goat, and a snake. The symbols carry deep meaning. A seal, a prison, a warning. I like the goat. Which one do you like it? Enjoy the lion myself for his prideful. It's small, found in between several large pieces of shells. You like lions, I think? Cats has always fascinated me. Their architecture is beautiful. I agree. You like the goats, lions, and snakes so dangerous. Don't like that. I'm getting the creeps. Look through the crack. Darkness, then movement. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck. No. Go. Something is live in there, more than one. Of course, the goblin size. Why wouldn't there be? No. Get the fuck out of there. What's this? You approach the ominous door. The tunnel lays signed, only your breath is heard. A cell. This one's for their own. Placed across the surface a piece of paper covered in ancient writing. Seals. They keep the spirit inside stable. This is freaking me out. I should really not mess with this. These are cells of the soul. Prison made by Anthesopalian folk. Heading against the ground, against the walls, see clarity. This door is not laid anywhere. It's not tight to see, nor is it very fastened against the end of the tunnel. Simply an iron door set upright against the wall. That's actually a freak. If he's cursed at minimum. I think we're capturing creatures, not cursed. It does not sound cursed to me. When it sounds cursed to me, medical prison doesn't time. Something is inside. Look at the symbols. Lean in, check it closely. You don't know the script. I'll get back to this later. Yeah, I don't wanna mess with this. Can I go here? No, I can't. Creepy place. Really creepy place. I'm literally getting the shivers here. So we did one door. That's enough for me. No, as I said, no self-promotion here. So kindly don't do that. I will do that. Hold on a minute. Let's see. that. Yes. Yes. Thank you. And then the same here. There. 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 Thank you very much. And here we go. Okay. Back to this place. Let's see. We have here. We have something. Time is fine, so that's good to know. I will look here. Ever so slightly. What's this? Okay. We'll do this. Engage. At the foot of the snail ruins, you watch a mass of writhing roots moving about ever so slowly around a series of corpses. Skeletons, to be precise. Look at the skeleton in the center with those lovely helmets. You see it's right upon the brow skeletal face. Ancient. Well, thank you. It looks like top of him. That would be interesting. Can you burn this bush down or something? You know this. All right. I won't do that because this will probably be cursed. So we will do this instead. And climb 20 feet. That's fine. That's fine. Mucus. Of course there is. There always is. Right? Structural integrity. Put on a vine. It holds. Puff of yellow spores. Cough. Air down here is thick, heavy. Hold. Yeah, we should do that. +4. That's good. Nice. Easy. Successful. Probably plant and heave. The grip is iron. You ignore the burn on your shoulders. You ignore the spores in your face. You just pull up. Dominating gravity. You are at the top of the ruin. Let's go. Now, let's look at this. Okay. Speak with plants. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a bloody good one, isn't it? Can we go anywhere here? Or are we just like stuck? I think we are just stuck here. Honestly. Well, not stuck, of course, but yeah. Let's go down. Yep. Climb again. Bottom of the fungal ball. Okay. Engage. Again. Okay, we done that.
Huh?
Done that. Interesting. Hello, Welle? Hello, Welle? Who's that? Oh, that was a long message. No, that's a really long message. And why did he send that? I'm good, thank you. Let's see. I do not appreciate self-promoting. As I said in the rules. A lot of these today. A lot of these today. Let's see. Let's see. I would love to have a moderator here, honestly. But that's how it is sometimes. Okay. The roots wriggle and breathe a bit more. I really want that helmet. Then you better take it. Quick and easy. Just don't get caught. That'd be bad. Maybe later or not. After we had to do something. Okay, smart thinking. Thank you for the compliment, cleric. What? I agree with her. Stop. Okay. So we go back then, I guess. And do nothing. What's going on? How do I... Hello? Thank you. Really glitched out there. We already been here, kinda. Can we go down? No, we go over here. Go back. He is gone now. We couldn't go over there. No. So we go back here, I guess. Let's see. And see if we... Do we find a path here? Is there another path? Are we done here, maybe? Let's see. We can check the map, I guess. Journal. Yeah, I guess that's all we can see here. Oh, right. There was another... I'm stupid. We have not that thing. That person is not there anymore, also. We have this. Engage. We have more paths here. Only way up. Go through it again. Actually true. Exactly. You are at the top. You made it through the labyrinth. Let's go. But we have... not right now. Didn't we have another way here? No? Maybe not. Okay, we go back. Maybe that was all for the undercoast path. But that's it for tonight. It's 2:42 a.m. for me, so I need to be up at 8 a.m. to watch Formula 1. Important for me. But anyway, anyways, thank you for staying with me. Thank you for this Let's Play. It happened a lot these 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours, maybe. Never mind. Follow, like, subscribe, all of that jazz. And I'll see you next time. We'll play more of this Esoteric Ebb. I will play this until I'm done with this, and then we'll go to next game. But yeah, thank you for today. Have a great weekend, and see you later. Glenn out.